Hello friends, myself Savita Patil, Assistant Professor, Government Degree College, Kamalapur. Welcome to the today's session. In my previous class, we have discussed about the branch account, the branch debtors account, first method under the branch account. Today we shall discuss the second most important, that is the format of the branch stock and data system. Under the stock and data system, we shall discuss the various accounts, how they are maintained, and what is the format of the different types of the accounts. Let us see the preparation of the necessary ledger accounts under the stock and data system. That is, what are the various accounts are maintained under the stock and data system, we shall see. In this system, the head office maintains a number of accounts for keeping a record of branch transactions and to ascertain the profit and profit and loss in one place of one branch account. This method is followed only when goods are invoiced to the branch, that is goods sent at invoice price, selling price. The branch is not allowed to charge the selling price. The following accounts will be maintained in head office books relating to a branch. Dear students, under the stock and data system, this system will be followed, that is when the goods sent at invoice price. And the to the branch, when the goods sent at invoice price, it is essential to maintain the different types of the accounts. Now let us discuss what are the various different types of accounts that are maintained under the stock and data system. Let us discuss one by one. Here, following are the important accounts that should be maintained under the stock and data system. That is the branch staff account, branch data account, branch expense account, branch adjustment account, goods sent to branch account. Students, you have to remember these are the important 5 accounts we have to compulsorily mention under the stock and data system. That is, the first will be the branch stock account, branch data account, branch expenses account, branch adjustment account, and goods sent to branch. These are the 5 important accounts. Now let us discuss one by one. Branch stock account. This account is just like a goods account. It reveals the stock position at the branch and tells about the shortage or surplus of stock. If both of the opening and closing stocks are given, the difference is either shortage in stock. Okay. If the debit total is greater or surplus in stock if the credit total is greater. This is what about the introduction of the branch stock accounts. Students, here, this account is like a goods account. What it reveals means it reveals the stock position at the branch and tells about the shortage or surplus in stock. Okay, for this we have to prepare that to know the surplus or shortage. It's essential to maintain the branch stock account. Now let us see how it is prepared. This is the format of the branch stock account. First we have to take the opening balance in stock at IP invoice price, to goods into branch, that is at the invoice price, to branch data account sales return, to branch adjustment account. This will be the balancing figure if this total is more. And credit side we have to take by goods into branch, that is goods return at IP, by cash or bank account, that is the cash sales, by branch debtors account, this is credit sales, by branch adjustment account, here the deficit in stock at IP. Okay, if we get balance this side, that's the balancing figure. This will be what the closing stock at IP. These are the various things we have to consider at the credit side. This will be the what the surplus. If we get this side, if we get that is the surplus, and if we get this side, that will be the deficit. Okay, this is what the branch adjustment and deficit we are seeing here. We'll get anyone surplus or the deficit. In order to understand what will be the branch stock account position, that may be the surplus or that will be the deficit, it's essential to prepare the branch stock account. I think you have understood this is what the format of the branch stock account. Now branch debtors account, and this account is maintained to record all transactions relating to branch debtors and to a certain balance of debtors at the end of accounting period. Here the branch debtors account, how we used to prepare the branch debtors account in the under the first method, that is the while the preparation of the branch account. This what here we have to prepare the branch debtors account like this. Here opening balance already we have to take here to balance per order, and to the branch stock, here we have to show the credit sales. Here the branch stock sales return, cash account, that is the cash received from debtors. Branch expenses, bad debt, discount allowances if they are given problem, we have to show here, and the closing balance we have to show here. In this way, we have to prepare the branch debtors account. Okay. Branch expenses account. This account is prepared to know the total expenses incurred at the branch. It includes the both cash and non-cash expenses. Here the branch expenses account. To cash we have to show two branch debtors, bad debts, discount allowances, whatever may be the given problem we have to say. We have to take it the debit side. Branch adjustment account. This will be the balancing figure we get under the branch expenses. Now, this is the most important account, that is the branch adjustment account. This account is prepared to know the gross profit and the net profit made by the branch. The result of first part is called the gross profit or gross loss, and the result of the second part is called a net profit or net loss. The loading in goods sent, loading in goods returned, loading in opening stock, loading in closing stock, loading in shortage in stock, and loading in surplus of stock are recorded in the first part. All the expenses transferred from branch expenses account. Cost of shortage in stock, cost of surplus in stock are recorded in the second part. This is the most important, that is the branch adjustment account. Here this account is prepared to know the gross profit and the net profit made by the branch. The students, it is very essential, that is how the particular branch has maintained the accounts, that is to know the gross profit and the net profit. It is essential to prepare the branch adjustment account. Here this account will be prepared in the two parts. The first part, that is prepare, we have to prepare the first part to find out the gross profit or gross loss, and the second part is called, that is we have to prepare to know the net profit or net loss. With this we have to prepare the loading, we have to show the loading in goods sent, loading in goods returned, loading in opening stock, loading in closing stock, loading in shortage in stock, and loading in surplus of stock are recorded in the first part, that is already we know. And all the expenses transferred from the branch expenses account, that is the cost of shortage in stock, cost of surplus in stock are recorded in the second part. In this way, we have to prepare this account in two parts. Now let us see the format of the branch adjustment account. Here, this is what the branch adjustment account. First, we have to show, that is the two goods sent to branch, loading in goods returned we have shown here. To stock reserve, loading in closing stock. To branch account, loading in shortage. To we get, if we get balance this side, we get the gross profit. Like this here, by stock reserve, loading in opening stock. Goods sent to branch, loading in goods sent. By branch stock, loading in surplus. And if we get balance this side, we'll get the gross loss. This is what the first part we have to prepare. The second part will be the, if the gross loss is there, we'll take two gross loss brought down. Branch stock, cost price of shortage, here we have to show two branch expenses, and if we get the balance this side, this should be transferred to the general P&L account. It will be the net profit. Then if the gross profit is there, we will show this side by gross profit brought down, by branch stock, cost price of surplus in stock we have to show here. And if we get the balance figure here, it will be the gross loss, that should be transferred to the general P&L account. In this way, the branch adjustment account will be prepared in two parts. Now, I think you have understood. The fifth, the most important account, that is the goods sent to branch account. This account is prepared to ascertain the net value of goods sent to the branch. The goods sent, the goods returned, and loading in goods sent and loading in goods returned are kept recorded in this account. We, my dear students, here in this account, what we are going to record means, that is the goods sent, goods returned, and loading in goods sent and the loading in goods returned. These are the various items we have to record in this account, that is the two branch stock, goods returned we have to show, two branch adjustment account, loading in goods sent, then the by branch account goods sent, by branch adjustment loading in goods returned. Here we will take a two trading account. In this way, we have to prepare the goods sent to the branch account, that is the fifth most important account under the stock and data system. My dear students, this is what the how the various accounts are maintained under the branch and stock and data system we have discussed in my today's class. what are the various accounts we have to prepare and how they are prepared and what is the format. That is we have discussed under my today's class. If you understood my today's class, you have to subscribe my channel. Thank you. Have a good day. Stay safe. Stay home. Stay safe.